Hello, welcome back to Rimworld. Now, last episode we did release one of our prisoners, Jeremy. He got to about here and then had a berserk rage, killed a guinea pig, started a fight with a mega sloth. We're currently cooking up said mega sloth. But yeah, the mega sloth came, destroyed one of our turrets, and then got downed by the second turret. But we did rescue Jeremeny. Again, it's going to be Jeremeny now. Can I rename? I can't rename someone who's not my colonist. That's a shame. We did recapture him, and he had like 4 hours left to live. And I was like, okay, we sent Chef out, brought him back, and Chasson patched him up. We will release him again. We've got a release order. Oh, we had a release order on someone. Castro, so they've left, and we're hoping we can recruit Schmidt and Kit. Schmidt, good at shooting, mining, cooking, plant, fire. I always forget the word for when they've got this. Psychically deaf, nudist, hence the lack of clothes, and then Kit is a researcher, a medical researcher basically, with animal skills. Can't do much else, but I think she'd be a decent addition to the colony. So we shall see. But yeah, we are paused at the second. We're struggling with food. That's the other thing, and especially food for our animals. There are bits and pieces of grass out here, but I'm guessing they're not grown enough. 7% ground, so we've got a couple of hungry ducks out here. But the reason we're paused is because we have a caravan out to attend some peace talks. So Frenchie is going to lead these peace talks. She's out there with Scipio, Peter, and Sam, and then the idea is we can go to the bandit camp afterwards to defeat that. So let's see how the peace talks go. Who are these with? Dolbreo Union factions. Okay, this is the Fierce Tribe. Minus 80 at the minute. We'll see what this does, if it's good or bad. Frenchie is a very good... Oh, success. Frenchie is a very good social person. Relations have improved by 68. And she's gained 6,000. Can we have a look at her? Yeah, she's a 14 in social and an 18 in research. Real sort of putting all our eggs in two baskets, I guess, with her. Really focusing her skills. Some of the other people we've got in the base are more rounded characters in the colony, but. Can we attack bandit camp? Who does this? This one belongs to the other tribe, the Fierce Tribe, who will never be friends. But we are close with these guys. If we get to 0, we'll be neutral with them. So that's the aim. If they have another raid and we release some people, maybe 1 or 2, I'm guessing, then we'd be neutral. We're gonna get straight to this bandit camp, and then it's straight across some. Temperate forest here. Temperate forest? And it's in a swamp. But yeah, so some easy moving terrain. And then it's 1.9 days to get home. Is this connected to anything? No, why is that not connected? Are we... Okay, it should be connected because there was a wire here. But I'm guessing the wire doesn't count. So let's go one more and then that's should be fine. We can power the power switch down as well. Oh yeah, we've got the duster being made. Let's power that back on. Now we've got power again. We are fully stored on the power. 3,600 power. I'm just going to throw down a quick save before we hit the bandit camp. Peace talk success. The infection is being dealt with. Animal starvation. Sorry, Duck 24. Oh, it's at night as well. Okay, this is a late night raid. I should have probably rested first, but we'll go for it and see what happens. Unless they're about to stop just before the camp. There's 4 enemies here. We've got 3 ranged people and Frenchie, who is, in some small way, is a melee fighter. And 5 there. We could have given her a gun actually by now, to be fair. But it's nice to have a few melee people in the base. We've got the 14 for Sam on shooting, 7 for Scipio with a machine gun, and then Peter with a 12. You can see the gear here. We've got the LMG that Sam has, and Peter just has a revolver. So they're not our best people. We've got someone with I think it's Chef has an assault rifle. So we're not sending him. This is going to be a difficult fight at night. Do we want to camp first? I think we go straight in. Yeah, it really is a swampy area. Okay, let's take a defensive position like here maybe. So they've got to come across the mud. Do we have any... You've got a short bow, you've got a recurve bow, that's pretty good. And then we've got an Iqua and an Iqua. Let's set you all like up here. And then you 3 are going to be along here with Frenchie just in front of you. Oh, there's a tree just in front of you. Okay. Frenchie, you can be behind this tree on this side, maybe. See how that turns out. That's 1 down. They are attacking. We've got a second person with a bow coming in, taking shelter behind a tree. I think we're out of range for this machine gun. We are. Okay, do we want to take green prisoner? They are 54. They're a herder, body modder, misogynist, bisexual. Well, yeah, all of our non-binary people in the game are set to bisexual. Animal, social, shooting, not very good at anything else. Peter, you've got normal meds? Yeah, you've got herbals. 10 to green. You 2 move in. Scipio, you can come in as well. You've got psychic tea. Any... Psychic addiction and a peg leg. Dead in 6 hours. Dead in 8 hours. You're a kind nudist and you're a psychopath. Okay. I think I'm gonna just stop you firing. And let's go and see what's in here. Our animals are way up here. They've got all of the food and everything. Oh, that's it. I have to claim the door and then walk inside. That's a tiny base. We did this so that we could get some goodwill with Southern Landbum, and we have done that. So they are now our ally. The grain newt trader is what we are attacking there. Green, you are still being healed. I think I can turn everyone off. You're straight asleep, okay. Okay, you have one last injury. Okay. And then I think there was a... Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to immediately reform that caravan just so that we all have access to food, and then in the morning they can head back out again. Not taking green, that would slow us down from... Oh, no, it wouldn't really slow us down at all. We'll take the equas. We don't need the tribal wear because it is tainted from all of the death. There's some turkey meat and some pemmican. I don't think we want green, so we will leave them behind. Green emu. Send. Okay, they will reform. So yeah, the map no longer exists, so that's fine. They're sleeping now, and they will head back in the morning. But yeah, so I mean, we can never make friends with them anyway. But other than this this tribe, we've made some friends. We're far less hostile with this tribe, this fierce tribe, from our peace talks, and then we are allied with Southern Landbum. We need warm clothes. Katoxla and Lobster, both not wearing warm enough clothes. Oh, they're wearing dusters. One of them's wearing a duster, one isn't. I think we've got some parkas anyway. We've got 12 parkas, so we should be fine. That's not an issue. It's everyone equipping dusters, but it is the 6th of August, so you're not expecting anyone to be cold soon. It's 23 degrees outside. Scipio and Co might be back just in time to harvest. Maybe. Oh, it'll be the rice first. Okay. Let's get some more harvesting on the berry bushes around. No, they are all fully harvested. There's one down here or two. There's no carnivores on the map. So no other carcasses we can come and pillage. There's a ship chunk there, let's get that. We could probably add some more exploratory mines over here. Let's put another one in there. That's right next to this. Oh no, that's not going to work because there is a limestone wall just there. So cancel all of that. We'll see how far. I think we might be able to get to here, maybe a little bit further. Doing some feeding up here. Jeremy, moving 27%. You've got over the infection though, that's good news. And I'm going to pause in our stoves, I'm going to pause the veggie meals. And we are fully out of fine meals now, so pause the veggie meals. Let's pause the single fine meals. And actually, let's pause the regular fine meals. I think we're going to have to unpause the... Actually, let's just... Yeah, let's up this by another 10 to 50. It's all going to be simple meals for now. And it's going to be meat only. But not human or insect. That should be okay. Well, yeah, we'll get simple meals. We can eat these older ones as well, to be fair. And here comes the gang heading back to the colony. Oh, they've come in a very sensible way. They've come from the north anyway, so that makes sense. Now, I think I can do something here where I drop the outside things. Yeah, we're just going to drop everything just inside here. I might have just doing this, but that's fine. And then this can all be pulled. Caravan arrived. Duck 10, I'm afraid this is the end of the road for you. Is that Shiason? It is Shiason, always doing the late night hauling. A bulk goods trader passing by. We'll have a look at that once we've got everything piled up. That does give us a few more meals, so we're up to 14 carnivore meals, and we've got some pemmican as well, and some survival meals. None of those got eaten, which is decent because it means we can keep them for later. So I'm going to immediately forbid those. How are we doing on the advanced components? We've got 7. I think we can unsuspend the bionic eye. Get one of those built, I guess. Is it chef working on these? I think. Crafting. Chef. Yeah. If I tell you, you will probably go and make advanced components. Frenchie. Do you need much more sleep? No. Let's do some trading. Well, good. I'm hoping we can get some food, but let's see what we can sell first. So down to clothing. Anything that's like 66-ish. Or worse, poor. Poor, awful poor. Uh, 69, it's about the tolerance, but I'm gonna sell it. 167, it's it's still worth money. I nearly sold gold there for a second because I saw it was a low value item. Don't want to do that. We do have a steel table that I don't think we're ever going to use, so we might as well sell that for a little bit more silver. Double checking up here. Okay, I think that's everything in the clothing. We've got some wake up. Then we've got some little bits of all sorts. 20, 13, 24 alpaca. Oh, I think we're going to be killing some more alpacas. I think that's what this camel hide is. Yeah. So we will keep that for now. Heavy fur. Mega sloth. Yeah, no, we're not going to have any more mega sloth. There's only mega sloth as well. So I think that's it. So we're getting rid of 20, 30, 40, 56. I think. So we might buy something to replace that. We've got some rhinoceros leather here. It's an option. Advanced components, yeah, we're having those. We've got the neutroamine mod, so we're growing something that we can turn into neutroamine. I think it's called Neutroleaf or Neutroleaf, something like that. There's not much in terms of food that they're selling. They've got some survival meals and some chocolate, and that's about it. And some meat, but we don't need meat. Okay. Yeah, let's grab a stack of that, and that's pretty much even. Anything else we want to grab? Research book. We've got some other books as well. This is a recreation book novel, and then this one is a plants book. Second-hand school book, an early edition of the author's book on gardening, even though the author rushes through the subject. According to the margins, Lenka Malenkova's first draft of the textbook infamously featured 50 pages of digression. It was cut for the second edition. A note says that a subscription of booksellers of Nova Roma produced the first edition of this reference book. Okay, we'll spend a little money on getting that reference book. Robes, okay. I haven't seen robes before. I don't know if they're... No, they won't be from a DLC because we haven't got it enabled. So, yeah, we can sell sculptures as well. So we've got some large limescale sculptures. Limestone, got the sculptures. Yeah, might as well sell them. We've got plenty of stone. We can probably grab some more chunks nearer, bring them into the stockpile as well. What's that? A fire foam pop pack. Try saying that fast. Okay. We can probably grab maybe like 10 components as well. Or 20. Yeah, I think that's fine. We can make components, but I think buying a few here and there with basically the money from our clothing and our sculptures, we're basically turning stone into components with that, in a way. We could sell off some of our alpacas. Yeah, it's happening. All of them? That's a lot. No, we've got 2 more up here as well. 1 here. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of money as well. I'm going to grab some more cloth. We are getting quite a bit of silver from that, but I think that's okay. Let's see what's dropping in. I've got my books and components and some rhino leather. Hopefully everyone can come and grab these. Lovely colour of cloth as well. Go 3,670 steel. Now I realise this isn't actually centred in this room. We could move everything a little bit down. I don't know if we... No, we can move the sarcophaguses, I think, with people in them. Because of the mod we've got going. So... What is this here? That's a 6x5. So it would be like a 6x5 here, and then the wall would be along here. So if we need to expand this, we're okay at the minute, but if we do need to, then there's scope for that there. This is Tinctoria. How much Tinctoria do we have? 63 die. We're not dying a lot in terms of we're not colouring many things. So I'm going to switch this out for 7th of August. I think I'm going to switch out for corn. So let's switch it and then just check corn's growing time. 11 days, but we're on a 140% fertility, so that kind of cuts nearly a third off that. So that's like 8 days, 9 days growing. And our growing period is also on here, I think, 6th. So we've got, yeah, we've got about 15 days anyway, so that's fine. And oh, this is poor here. Okay, stony soil, 70% fertility. We don't really want to grow on that, so we'll get corn planted on here once the rest of this. I'm gonna there's nothing I can harvest there. Okay, let's turn off the sowing then, and we'll leave it a few more days. Okay, we really need someone working on auto turret cannons, auto cannon turrets, whichever it said. Gun turrets. I can't even see where it was. Auto. Oh, auto cannon turrets here. Yeah, okay, we want that. That's good, and I don't think we'll use it, but. Oh, we did a little bit of the psycho refining research, so let's jump back on that. Oh, this was heal root. How much heal root have we got? Everywhere in the base. Oh, that was the wrong button. Heal root. 110. Corn. And I think once this is fully grown, we'll replace it with corn as well. But yeah, we'll let one more harvest of rice come through and then get some more. We've got corn here as well, so we could maybe replace this with rice and then this one with corn or something. Sam is idle, but they're playing poker, so that's fine. Ooh, we can release Jeremy. Please release Jeremy. Frail, asthma, and stressed out. Release. Frenchie, do you want to do the honours? No, someone's doing it. Sam is taking them out, and there he goes. Hopefully leaving the map this time. He was on edge last time, so it's good to see. Kit and Schmidt still in here. Schmidt is doing well. Schmidt's like, oh, this is a lovely hotel that I'm staying in. Kit needs sleep, basically. Really stressed out about lots of things happening, and in pain as well from these injuries. Whereas Schmidt is fully healed and naked and having the time of his life. Ooh, he's quite old, is he? No, he's 53. It's not too bad. I'm 51. They will be on the older end of our colonists. Oh, and Schmidt's immediately in. So we've got, yeah, everyone else is like 24, 50, 39, 49, 50, 27, 26, 27, 48, and now this, our new oldest colonist, I think, from that brief rundown is Schmidt. Schmidt, you're going to be on a special thing that lets you not wear clothes. So you've got decent skills across the board. Let's get you set up. Manage apparel. Schmidt. Nude. Hopefully. Oh, you got a hat. You can leave your hat on. Sure. I'm happy with that. Hopefully no one's particularly stressed out by the fact that you're running around without any clothes on. I can't see you on here. Schmidt. You like everyone in the colony quite a bit. So we got the rescued me, built rapport built, recruited me, and the minus for having a missing eye. And your sister, oh, that's not someone in the base, that's someone off the map, not one of our colonists. Okay, Kit does not like you, holding you prisoner, failed to romance you. Yeah, that's not ideal when you're both prisoners stuck in a room. Okay, we'll see which bedroom you claim, and then we'll turn on sewing for the pot plant. But for now, you can shooting, mining, cooking plants. Cooking, yeah, you can be a hunter as well. You're not the highest for cooking. In fact, you're the lowest out of anyone we've got. So we'll put you down on a 4 for cooking. And you're mainly going to be a miner, I think. So you might take over chef's job as a miner. Chef is crafter, hunter, miner, basically. So that's okay. You're hunter miner. You don't have a gun yet, so we need to sort that out. Growing is fine as well, so we'll put you on a 2 for growing, and then you can be on 1 for mining as well. Skills, not really. The crafting ones are not things we need to focus on. Stone cutting, you can do some stone cutting if you want to. Okay. Let's find a gun for you. I don't know. Oh, we've got a machine gun down here. That works well, probably because you've got a 12. You could take a better gun, but that's okay. At some point, I did pick up some EMP grenades. I think I bought some EMP grenades in a exotic goods trader or something like that. So they are in. If we do get a mech raid at some point, that is an option to defend. Kit. Quite a bit of resistance, so we're just wearing you down, as it were. Maybe 2 more recruits. Oh, this is completed. Is anyone nearby? Jason, you are volunteering to come and open this door. I've got kibble again, but I'm happy for the animals to wander around out here. And our corn is coming in as well. Good to see the maize being harvested. Psychout refining is done. Let's pick another thing to research. Transport pods might be an option to drop in on things if we want to go out, especially given that we've now had I think that was our 2nd caravan trip, and it went reasonably well. Rocket swarm launcher. I've never heard of that before. I don't know if it's I assume it's base game. IEDs, fire foam poppers. Precision rifling is an assault rifle and a sniper. I think we do want to get assault rifles, so we'll take that. And I'm hoping that, yeah, Chef is going to be on the bionic eyes. Making bionic eye. There we go, and I'm just going to move that to the top. And I think that's assigned just to Chef. Yeah, no one else has the skill anyway. but in case Chiasson levels up, I don't want Chiasson starting that, so yeah. Okay, well we are in a really good place in the colony, but that probably means, if I check our history, yeah, our wealth is extremely high. So at some point we're going to have some more raids, and we are probably very due a raid as we speak. Oh, I'm just checking where our new person moved to. Schmidt, where is your bedroom? None of these? There we go. You can take this one. But yeah, we will leave it there. We've got food coming in, so I'm going to unpause this paused on. Oh yeah, we need some meat as it's always one more turn on this. It really is a one more turn game. It's not even turn based. So let's unsuspend. I'm going to remove the single fine meal from that because I don't ever want us making those. And then we are going to quickly put a... No, there's not much to hunt either. We've got a yak down here, and we've got the singular wild boar left over. I'm going to put a hunt on that wild boar. But before I keep playing, we will leave it there for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Pinelark Nerd. These videos are going up about 3 times a week, Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, midday UK time. I occasionally stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/Pinelark Nerd. If you want to give me a follow over there, and so you can see when I'm going live, that would be great. I'm also on Instagram at Pinelark Nerd. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.